For your second or third grader, your attention is the most important thing in their world. It is a huge part of their emotional development. This is a sensitive age. One minute you may find your son or daughter heartbroken and in tears. The next minute, they might be bursting with excitement. Every subtle change in their life feels like a titanic shift. So give them all the attention they need. Your son or daughter is going to crave connections with teachers and coaches. Even more significant is their desire to build meaningful relationships with classmates and friends. Peer acceptance is more important than ever. They are learning to cooperate and share. At times, they will feel more independent and confident. These are all emotional signs that your child is right on target. At this point, they may even have a best friend. Some parents get concerned that spending too much time with one person can be problematic. This is not a cause for concern. At this age, the number of friends a child has will fluctuate. Your child is learning to cooperate and share, but boys still tend to play with boy buddies and girls with gal pals. That will change in about a year when interest in the opposite sex begins. Their language and communication skills have grown, and they're getting better at describing what they feel, what they think, and even passionately defending their point of view. During this time, they'll become more independent. They may do or try things that you consider unsafe. This is natural for kids 7 to 9. This is a fun time to be a dad, but the simplicity of the toddler years and the exploration stage of kindergarten and first grade have given way to more complex issues. Frustrations with peers, circumstances, and authority figures can manifest into larger problems. Your child may start to notice differences in skills, body types, and acumen. Low self-esteem is a natural consequence of assigning labels to themselves and others. If your son or daughter is the one who can't run as fast or jump as high, their self-confidence may be hurt. If you think your child has low self-esteem, point out their skills, talents, and strengths, things that make them unique and special. Praise them when they display positivity, and praise effort, not results. If the issue is pervasive, consider seeking help from a professional counselor. Your third grader is going to face more complex math and writing assignments. Striving for good grades starts to matter to them. They'll feel pressure to perform at a high level during activities like sports and dance recitals. Failure can feel magnified. As a dad, you need to be aware of these forces working on your child's emotions. Encourage them to do their best and praise them for it. Remind them that you love them for who they are and that they don't earn your affection through performance. Second and third grade is a transitional period. For some kids, things they are fully invested in, like Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy, turn out to be make-believe. Make-believe is still a fun part of childhood, but as kids grow up, their fantasies should wane. If kids can't distinguish between what is real and fantasy, this may be something to keep an eye on. Give them examples of what is real and what is pretend. Don't stress out if they struggle with the concept. There's still time to have fun pretending. Encourage them to use their imagination, but remind them not everything is real. This is a pivotal time in your child's emotional development. It's a great time to instill morals, show mentorship, and prepare them for the upcoming emotional roller coaster of puberty. The time you spend with your son or daughter and the attention you give them now will create a foundation of trust and connectedness that will pay dividends for you and for them for a lifetime.